Urbanites Natalie and Christian would rather be doing this than doing this.
We fantasize about the Dolce Vita and if it really exists.
But would they rather move to Italy, Palm Springs, or Croatia? All great choices if they could agree.
Yeah, no. I fantasize about life in Palm Springs.
I really don't.
Will their current house value of $500,000 land them a property in paradise?
So, are you gonna live there by yourself?
Ouch.
Ever fantasize about selling your house and moving to your dream location?
We're three globe-trotting guides who will show you that you can afford to live in paradise.
Would you be tempted to live here?
To live here?
To live here.
And buy this?
Natalie and Christian are young urban professionals whose big city lives have them fantasizing about another way of life.
I love to paint and to be creative all day.
I own a consulting practice. My career is very portable. As long as I have high-speed internet, I can go anywhere I'd like to go, as long as Natalie's with me.
Home is a 1,400 square foot, 2-bed, 2-bath Toronto semi that's in a constant state of renovation and valued at a cool $500,000. The question is, will it ever be finished?
Figure out if the cabinet's gonna fit. We bought the house 4 years ago now, and we gutted it and completely renovated it. So this has been a labor of love, but after 4 years, we're definitely a little tired.
I think I'm done renovating.
I think we both fantasize about living elsewhere just because we've always lived here.
You know, when I'm working these long hours, you're always thinking, there's got to be something more to it.
We want to see a different side of life.
So what kind of different do they want?
I'd love a home where there's no renovations required.
And gorgeous scenery. That kind of setting would be really inspiring. We'd like to see the home with some personality, maybe some old architectural details.
I just don't want to feel like I'm living in a box. Wherever we are, we need to be close to a town. We enjoy our shopping, we enjoy our nightlife, and we need to explore a little bit.
And these two know exactly where they want to live.
I dream about being in a small town. Some part of Europe would be fabulous, maybe even somewhere in Italy.
Since we both have an Italian background, we've always, I think, sort of fantasized about the Dolce Vita and if it really exists.
I'm quite interested in possibly looking at the eastern coast in Croatia. I hear that you get a phenomenal bang for your buck. And I actually fantasize about life in Palm Springs as well.
I really don't. I don't know if I could stand the heat.
So, let's review. What would it take to get these two to pick up sticks and relocate? First off, someplace move-in ready, no more renos. Inspiring views for Natalie's painting, a nearby town that they can both explore, and a house that's got some personality and character. This episode sees our globe-trotting guides, Dave and Vivienne, checking out the possibilities in Italy, Palm Springs, and Croatia. Let's see if Natalie's Dolce Vita dreams can become a reality in Italy's Tuscany region. What inspiration-seeking couple wouldn't fall in love with the walled city of Lucca? The endless piazzas, cafes, and shops will keep Natalie and Christian busy exploring. And the medieval architecture is a painter's dream.
When it comes to real estate in Tuscany, the competition can be intense. But that's where Sarita Vincent comes in. She's a top real estate agent that's going to show us how to land a property in the city of Lucca for 350,000 euros.
Which converts to $500,000, the same price as Natalie and Christian's digs back home. Here they can get a 900 square foot apartment right in the heart of Lucca. It's a whole 600 square feet smaller than what they're used to, but the location hits their wish list bang on.
The building was actually constructed in the 1600s.
Well, for Italy, that's practically brand new.
Wow, look at that.
This is kind of like a posh place. It's got the stucco Veneziano, it's got the Murano glass chandelier.
I'm not too crazy about the floor, to be honest.
I'm not too crazy about the decor.
This is where the true action happens in an Italian family.
Are you up for another reno, babe?
Yeah, no.
A lot of money is spent on Italian bathrooms, good quality materials.
So narrow.
That's a bowling alley.
This is actually a 16th century wall.
16th century? That's amazing.
This is the master bedroom. As you can see, all the beauty of the original beams is uncovered here.
They're very large.
Wow, look at those beams.
Is there another apartment above, or is this the roof? This
No,
roof?
there's actually another apartment above.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's not very private.
No need to worry about noisy neighbors, guys. 16th century construction means soundproof walls, floors, and ceilings.
But you can sleep at night. And this, listen. Silent. Is the courtyard that you see first thing in the morning.
And lots of inspiration for a painter.
Beautiful flowers. And then a 15th century church.
I think that's the nicest part about the apartment.
If you like that view, Natalie, then Tuscany's rolling hills are gonna knock your socks off.
I'm in the medieval town of Croatia, and out here in the country, 350,000 euros goes a long way. And your backyard view just happens to be the Alpia Poigne Mountains.
Well, here we are. It was worth it.
$500,000 out here buys a 1,600 square foot restored farmhouse.
That is incredible.
Yeah, that's
isn't
really
it?
beautiful.
It's roughly the same size as Natalie and Christian's home in Toronto, but to get the living space, they'll have to be further away from the action in town.
So time's really stood still up here.
Well, apart from the central heating and the fully certified electrics, yes.
That's quite nice, very open.
Exposed beams.
This is the living room.
It's like a dining room and living room combined.
Yeah, pretty much.
What am I looking at here?
This is an original cooker. You lit a fire inside those holes, and that was how you cooked.
Wow, look at
Yeah.
that.
And then this is the original stone sink.
That's the architectural features that we were looking for.
But the main attraction is the stunning view.
Oh, the view's worth the price of admission right there.
Can you imagine
Wow.
waking up and looking at that every morning?
This is the kitchen.
I kind of like the kitchen.
The space is there, and the tile is kind of charming.
The sink is Carrara marble. Oddly enough, the marble comes from the mountains that you see out the
I
window.
think that's really beautiful.
The stairs were built during the restoration. That was about 10 years ago. Then this is the bathroom.
Whoa, it's pink.
Yeah, pink isn't for everyone, but at least you have two others to choose from.
This is the spare bedroom. Then this is the master bedroom. It's dual aspect, 2 windows.
It's quite nice, good size.
Definitely could fit a large bed.
This is the guest annex that used to be a chestnut drying shed.
I could picture us having dinner outside on that little terrace.
Sun going down.
It'd be really romantic.
Absolutely.
So they're sold on the romance of this place, but there's a whole lot more to fall in love with.
Down there, that is Croatia, which is a medieval town.
We could get a Vespa and go to the market every day.
Or if you like, you could just move here and raise some sheep.
If you want.
Natalie and Christian could get everything on their wish list for $500,000 in Tuscany, but it's going to be a toss-up between location and space. So, which one's their favorite? A 16th century apartment in the heart of the city that's going to require some work? Or a larger farmhouse conversion in the Tuscan hills?
Our favorite property in Lucca was a converted farmhouse because
Yeah,
it was,
definitely.
very inspiring, incredible views.
Not too far from the city.
Yeah, a few small minor touches here and there for personal preference.
And 16th century, that's incredible. I mean, you can't just make history, you're living in history.
Natalie and Christian live in a $500,000 house in Toronto, but they'll swap their house for another if it's got everything on their fantasy wish list.
I always wonder about living abroad.
Lucca's scenery and a restored farmhouse was the romantic frontrunner.
Phenomenal.
But if they want lots of style and plenty of square footage, Palm Springs is it. Heat, desert, mountains, and a cool rep. And there's no mistaking that Palm Springs look.
Look at those palm trees.
You get more than 320 days of sun in Palm Springs, so that means property will always be a hot commodity. And to help us find the best of the best, we're off to meet with realtor Claudine Messica.
Valued the same price as Natalie and Christian's Toronto home, they can get this slightly larger, 1,800 square foot mid-century modern house.
It's built in 1960 and it has a beautiful backyard and a pool. So let's go in.
Very retro.
What do you think?
Oh, this place is gorgeous.
Palm Springs par excellence. This is the Alexander, built in the 1950s to 65. They are recognized by the butterfly roofs and the openness of the floor plan.
Look how bright it is. It's incredible.
This home has been totally remodeled. People buy them and have fun with them.
Still very hip, though. I really do like it.
I like that little peak up top there.
That's specific Alexander architecture.
What is it?
Any given room, you have a view of the mountains. Voila, Viviane, the master bedroom.
Oh la la. It's so bright and sunny in here.
Because it has 2 exposures.
I could see us living in that.
Not sold yet.
Okay, well then wait till you get a look at the backyard.
Oh, wow. Now this is a backyard.
And that's something I could definitely see myself in.
Are you gonna clean it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
The casita is, in fact, the guest bedroom.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
This is actually a fantastic guest space. It's your own little room.
So Palm Springs is all about entertainment
Sure.
and guests.
This is the life.
Not only does Palm Springs have desert views, it also has 30 art galleries and over 300 restaurants.
Ooh, shopping and dining. Perfect.
This Spanish-style ranch is larger than the home we just saw, and it's got 900 square feet more living space than Natalie and Christian's house in Toronto.
And built in 1967.
I like the curb appeal way better in this house.
Oh, this is a gorgeous room.
This is the other way of Palm Springs living. It's the country club lifestyle. And the backyard is, in fact, a golf course.
Would you start playing golf?
Possibly.
I would say that 60% of the properties in Palm Springs are on Indian lease land.
All right.
And Indian lease land means that you don't own the land.
I don't know how I feel about that.
This is Palm Springs, Christian. People here are chill, and leased land is the norm.
Wow.
And this is the formal dining room. It is not that big, but it's enough to sit company around the table. So you can be having a nice dinner and enjoying the views. And, of course, your bar.
The view is beautiful.
Go to the kitchen now.
This is an amazing kitchen.
Everything here is redone.
Even have a great spot for breakfast right there, too.
It's just not as nice as our kitchen.
Yeah, it is a little dark. I agree with you.
This is one of the bedrooms.
I like that even though it was remodeled, they still kept the original brick wall.
Yes, they kept it to keep the character of the house, built in the 60s. Another bedroom, which is being used as an office.
We're gonna need a second bedroom for sure.
And here is the master.
It's a great room, but this is what my eye goes to right away.
Well, the master's cute.
You gotta give it to Christian. He's trying.
And here is the master bath. Totally renovated also. And a beautiful shower.
It's functional for sure. It's just not my taste.
And the bidet.
Oh,
I'm French, I can talk about bidets.
now this is a lot of backyard. I love it.
You have this wonderful jacuzzi that you can use at night under the stars.
Jacuzzi in, pool again.
Cleaning again.
And maybe a cocktail, too.
Of course, this is Palm Springs lifestyle.
Life in Palm Springs may tick all the boxes on Natalie and Christian's wish list, but the location seems to be more up Christian's alley.
And I don't want to sweat all day long.
$500,000 can buy them a lot of cool factor in the middle of the desert and a lot more living space than their home in Toronto. But will it be a mid-century modern classic or a larger Spanish ranch that will be their favorite?
My favorite was the renovated retro Alexander home. I really enjoyed the open concept. There was a lot of natural light flowing.
The house was nice. It's just the heat. I just don't want to live in a sauna.
Oh, I can see me living there and lapping up all that sunshine beside the pool.
So are you gonna live there by yourself?
Well, maybe we won't be living there then.
Natalie and Christian are seeing that if they sell their $500,000 home in Toronto, their fantasy lifestyle is attainable and affordable. We're showing them properties in 3 countries that are the same price as their house. Will the city of Pula, Croatia have the climate and properties to make Natalie and Christian both happy?
Over the last few years, the real estate market in Croatia has really heated up. Looking around, it's easy to see why. Pula sits right on the Adriatic, putting tons of life's luxuries right at your doorstep. With the help of top realtor Marina Kajic, let's see what you can get for 350,000 euros.
Which is the equivalent of $500,000. Here, that buys Natalie and Christian a home in the center of Pula. With 4 bedrooms and 2,100 square feet, it's the largest of all the homes so far and 700 square feet larger than their own.
This is the living room.
Wow.
It's like a blast from the past.
Big enough so you could host a serious party.
Oh, very much so. Croatians are very good at that. You can have almost party every night if you want to. Here's the kitchen. Nice sized kitchen, nicely equipped. We have also a big table because Croatians like to gather around the table. Big fridge for the parties.
Lots of Croatian beer and wine, I suppose.
Oh, yeah.
The whole kitchen needs to be redone.
It's true, you guys did say no renos, but brace yourself for the bedroom.
Here we go. This is master bedroom.
Lots of space.
Just ugly.
Don't hold back, Natalie.
There is a small kitchenette here. Terrace.
This looks like a Las Vegas suite from the 70s.
Okay, we get it, Natalie. You're not exactly feeling the love, but wait till you get a load of this.
Whoa, look at that tub.
What is that?
You could make the world's largest cappuccino in that.
Let's go downstairs, comedian.
All kidding aside, the second floor has 3 good-sized bedrooms and 2 full baths, but the best part of this house might just be the backyard.
This is the terrace. It's almost like having another room, really, in the house.
Another room with a fountain and a hot tub.
Well, that's cute. Look at the backyard.
It's okay.
It's a nice backyard.
The garden is really beautiful place to hang around. It's so nice that you don't even have to go to the beach.
It's beautiful.
Okay, so maybe a contemporary house might be more up Natalie's alley. It's the largest property yet and almost double the size of their Toronto house, but also the furthest from town.
Isn't it?
Yeah. This is it, Dave. This is the house.
That's amazing.
Wow, it's a whole different world.
It has been renovated about 2 years ago by the owner and made out of traditional Eastern stone and old beams. And it's got a beautiful fireplace.
It's an active fireplace.
It is an active fireplace, yes.
Some wine. Enjoy a
Sit by
night.
the fire.
I think we have some converts.
I love it.
Wow, look at that. That's stunning.
I am loving how the stone and wood beams continues through the whole house.
The owner has kept the original spirit of the house throughout. Here you can see that he put glass so that you can see the stone behind.
That's the nicest kitchen I think we've seen. Doesn't need any work.
This is master bedroom.
It's huge.
That's right.
What's with the mosquito nets?
Are you expecting a lot of mosquitoes?
We have loads of mosquitoes, but these are really for tourists. They only go after the new blood.
No, thank you.
This is main bathroom.
Nice sized bathroom.
Here, if you want to have bath, you can have bath with a view to the garden. The shower room is down the hall. We also have 2 bedrooms upstairs. One is guest room, one is children's room. And every house in Croatia has a garden.
You have your own palm tree.
And on this side, you have your own fig tree.
I'll pick you some figs.
Would you really?
Yeah.
That would be nice.
And down here, you have a yard where you can put a swimming pool, vegetable garden, tennis courts, whatever you really want.
No, that's gorgeous. Look at
Yeah.
that backyard.
That looks like a resort.
That's awesome.
Pula delivers on both Natalie and Christian's wish list. Their choices? A large traditional home right in the city, or the renovated stone country house. For $500,000, which one's it gonna be?
I think our favorite property in Pula was the renovated stone house.
The kitchens, the bathrooms, they were all done, so they wouldn't have to be touched.
Absolute plus.
I actually loved it a bit more than the house in Tuscany, which feels like I'm cheating on Italy just a bit.
Well, Natalie and Christian have narrowed it down to 3 contenders, but which one's their fave?
Yeah, it's actually a little scary when you dream of something and then it's right in front of you.
If you could trade your home for one anywhere in the world, where would you go? And what could you get for your money? Natalie and Christian have seen $500,000 homes in Italy, Palm Springs, and the Croatian coast that have everything they're looking
We
for.
want to see a different side of life.
Luca would give them the inspiring landscapes and architectural details they want, but it's a bit of a trek to the nearest town.
Maybe getting a Vespa, getting fresh vegetables.
Palm Springs gets them inspiring landscapes and move-in ready homes with built-in character, but the climate might just be too much for Natalie.
I don't want to sweat all day long.
And Pula provides them with a vibrant town and spectacular location with this fully renovated stone house, but it's 20 minutes away from the city center.
Yeah, I can see ourselves living in this stone house and raising a family. The house
Talking
itself,
a lot about children.
I think the house itself was...
So, what's it gonna be? Luca, Palm Springs, or Pula?
Out of all the houses we saw, I think we both agree our favorite house is the farmhouse in Tuscany.
The farmhouse in Tuscany, absolutely. Very inspiring, phenomenal views.
Close to city, massive kitchen, we can cook together, maybe take some cooking lessons.
It's Italy.
So, it's the Dolce Vita for Natalie and Christian. But what about you? If you could pack it all up, sell your house, and move to paradise, would you be tempted to live here and buy this? For more info, visit hgtv.ca.